Hello friends, you're welcome once again, and to this video I'm going to show you how much I've earned staking on Wonderland and how you can take advantage of these guys. And in case you like this, kindly subscribe to this channel and like this video, guys. Alright, so for the past 2 weeks now I've been staking on Wonderland, guys. You can see this is my staking. If I say on stake, I click on the amount here, the maximum. You can see the amount reflects here. So this real total amount I have here is 0.202 time. Let's see how much it is. All right, so based on the current value of Wonderland, if you come to the coin market cap here and you say Wonderland, I think the price kind of dropped drastically for the past so if you take a look on it, the current value is like 1,133. so the price drastically dropped from like 9,000 before. Now it was 9,000 here. I think I staked when it was 8,000, kind of 8,000. It went to 9,000. Now it dropped to 5,000. So the value of time token is actually dropping currently. Okay, but there is also a good news to it, which I will come to later, right? So based on the current time, the value has dropped. So but even at that, we're still making money. So the value of the portfolio is 1,133. So if you come to the dashboard, you can see that every 8 hours there's a rebase. Okay, time taken every 8 hours. So there's a rebase, and that rebase gives us a yield. So that yield is 0.161%. Okay, 0.161%. So that's every 6 hours. All right. So let me show you this. So this is a small calculator by Andy on Wonderland staking. So you can use to calculate your earnings. So assuming this is 0.61% of every 6 hours, and I've staked for like 14 days, like 2 weeks now. So current time, so this is where I have the variation. So because the time fluctuates. Remember when I staked in and the price was like 7,800, okay, and the amount I staked then was 0.17. So actually I spent 1,326. All right, so and every day I was making like $31 per day, $31 per day. All right, so but currently now you can see I've withdrawn like 300. I've withdrawn like $400 so far, and my total holding now is 0.2. Okay, and that was 0.2, but the price has dropped. So let's see the current price. The current price has dropped. So if we go to the dashboard, you see the current price, that's 5,357. So 5,357. Let me put it here so you can see how much you are making per day. 5,357. All right, so we are not making lower amounts, but our initial investment has increased because I'm compounding, I'm also withdrawing. Okay, so per day now we're making like $25 per day. Okay, so but you see this game is funny, and it's nice because it's 100% passive. Okay, it's 100% passive. You're not doing anything, and the money just roll in, and that's how it is. Now if you come to this hotbit.io where Wonderland is listed, okay, so on the chart we can see what the market is doing. There's something that I need to, I'm a technical person, I understand market structures, so there's something that you need to pay attention to when you see this kind of move in the market. So it shows that the market hasn't finished moving, guys. Okay, shows that the market hasn't finished moving. So what are we expecting? You see, this is an A, this is a B wave. Okay, so this is a C wave, guys. This C wave is coming to an end. So I'm not expecting this C wave to break this, and after that we have another move, guys. So we're expecting 1, 2, 3. So it is when it has done this that maybe we'll start probably taking bigger profit. So a bigger move is coming, guys, based on what the chart is telling us, guys. Okay, because this is the chart, so I prefer a market that has this kind of structure whereby you can see pictorially what the market is doing, the sentiment of the market, and the decisions people are taking based on the pattern that the market is creating. You know, when it was here, I saw that the market is actually about to drop, but you see, based on the profits, I was like, okay, let's watch it, and it dropped, and this is the last phase anyway. So after this phase now, it will start consolidating and then start going up again. So in case you are still interested, I think this is the best time for you to come in, because you are coming in at a cheaper time, 5,163, and when the time gains increases, that is a double gain for you guys. Okay, it's a double profit for you. Okay, so that's just it. So to wrap up the video, there is this backing per time, that is, the time will not go below this $2,093. The time will not go below it. Okay, so if you take a look on the chart, where is that 2093? 2000, you can see from what I told you guys that this thing will not cross below this. So they have mapped it out that this is a very strong support, that the time will not go below this 2093 is somewhere here. Okay, so you expect this to come here and start going up again. All right, I see this to be a very good project, especially now, and you can see that the current APY is 77,000. All right, it actually dropped from 90,000 to 77,000, which is healthy, because nothing, it can't remain the same forever. Okay, it keeps fluctuating, it comes up, it goes high. But I think from the chart now, I can tell you that, you see, once this market starts reversing, which is likely, okay, because I think this cycle is over. If I should go to 4 hours, I think this cycle is coming to an end. Yes, and I should pull in my, let me see, RSI here. Let's see what the market is doing. You can see clearly that the market actually is completing this cycle, guys. Okay, the market is completing this cycle and it's about to turn. So before tomorrow, I think there will be a green candle that will indicate a reversal at this point, guys. Okay, and once it starts going up, that will be more money for us. But you can see one thing is certain here. The yield keep increasing, guys. The percentage yield keep increasing. So even though the time is reducing in price, the yield is increasing. I think when we started, it was 6.08, sometimes 0.58. Now it's 0.61. So the time drops, the yield increase. Okay, so which is good. So you stake and you earn. So you can watch our previous video on how to stake in on DAO or Wonderland. You just connect your Traders Joe and transfer your IVX to it, and you're able to buy time from here, and then you link it on here, and there we go. So I wish you guys the best, and I'll bring you next video as we progress on this. Thank you once again.